Nestled in the serene village of West Raynham, Norfolk, the ruins of St. Margaret's Church stand as a testament to centuries gone by. This medieval church, also known as Little Raynham Church, dates back to the 11th century and was extended in the 14th century. Though it fell into disrepair in the 18th century, its remnants continue to whisper tales of history and mystery. St. Margaret's Church was once a bustling centre of worship, featuring a north aisle, a square tower, and a quaint south porch.
The church's decline began in the 1720s when the lead from its roof was removed to fund the restoration of St Mary's Church in East Raynham. Over time, nature reclaimed the site,
with ivy and brambles weaving through the ancient stonework. Today, the ruins of St. Margaret's Church are a picturesque spot, perfect for a leisurely stroll or a moment of quiet reflection. The site is partially roped off to protect both visitors and the fragile stonework. Wildflowers bloom around the churchyard, attracting a variety of wildlife and adding a touch of colour to the scene. The churchyard is home to several graves, each with its own story to tell. Among them is the memorial stone for Horace Beck Scott, a local artist whose talent was overlooked during his lifetime. Wandering through the graveyard, one can't help but feel a connection to the past and the lives that once intertwined with this sacred place. In recent years, efforts have been made to stabilise and clear the ruins,
ensuring that St Margaret's Church remains a cherished landmark.
While the church is no longer in regular use, it occasionally hosts special events, allowing visitors to experience its historical ambience firsthand. If you plan to visit the ruins of St. Margaret's Church, here are a few tips to make the most of your trip. Stick to the existing paths to avoid damaging the wildflowers and stonework. The ruins offer fantastic photo opportunities, especially during golden hour. Allow yourself to soak in the peaceful atmosphere and imagine the church in its former glory. Whether you're a history enthusiast, a nature lover, or simply looking for a tranquil escape, the ruins of West Raynham Church offer a delightful journey back in time. Whilst editing this video, this is an old video from the archives of the Graveyard Explorer Vault. I came across Moomin, my beautiful Labrador. Many of my regular viewers will remember her cameos in many of my videos. She loved exploring and running around looking for new sniffs, but as some of you know, she died last year.
She was the ripe old age of 14. Her decline was very sudden. She had liver and kidney failure.
We tried dialysis, but the next day she was back to being so poorly she looked at me and her eyes were tired. I knew she was staying because of me. She knew I needed her and loved her. I knew it was time to say the hardest goodbye. She was my constant through my child being born, my divorce, my home moves and my remarriage, and then the making of this channel. She was a regular feature and came on nearly every explore we did.
I am really sad that she is no longer here, but I'm also relieved.
She was suffering, she was old, she was tired. But this is how I remember her. Running freely, glancing back to make sure I was coming, running to me when I fell over and being happy.
Run free, my silly dog. You were my most favourite hello, but my hardest goodbye.
I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays, way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright, and for the first time in a long time I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.